Here's Dylan Moore. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Candelario on to first. One out in the top of the first.
Center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Grips one to right. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Slings to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, you can't offer up that pitch in a 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Donovan Solano. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Back here in Cincinnati, here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Just missed.
Fellas feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that one ripped to left, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now, Matt McClain. And a count 1-2. That one almost got him. And it remains 2-2. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. His fourth home run of the season. It's 2-1. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
No. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one way outside. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. One down, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. And the slider just misses. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. And that one popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. And that one in the air, center field. Friedel calls it in, 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Dylan Moore in the air left field. Hayes sizes this one up, nabs it, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now at the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Yep.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one not close. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That was maybe even a little off the plate.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. Raleigh off of first with 2 away.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That missed inside, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Jose Trevino.
Ball.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Fly ball down the line. Moore on the move and makes the grab.
And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Check swing, called strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. To the right side, Rivas. Over to first, out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLean. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, Donovan Solano.
First baseman, Donovan Solano.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now the third baseman, Ben Williamson. So the tying run at second.
Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So they turn to their closer, Alexis Diaz. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Dylan Moore. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Santos fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right side, McLean. In plenty of time to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And misses inside. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. That one out to right. Fraley really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Fastball in the inside corner for the strike. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. Good eye right there.
four. He walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Slides, but it gets by him. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And fouled off.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Jose Trevino. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that?
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Legumina.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And here is TJ Friedl. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Reds walk it off and win it 3-2.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.